Alright guys, this video today is about an alleged 12-year-old boy who allegedly was seen, who's gay. Alleging, I say allegedly because that's just what his parents were saying. I don't know what he really is, but they feel like he is gay. And this story is getting kind of viral and getting a lot of attention. So much so the boy um, is being taken out of custody of his so-called parents, and by I think like by DSS or whatever they call it. I think it was an actual different name that they call it. But anyway, I'm gonna get into this because he was abused on Instagram Live. But let me get into this right quick and give you all the story. So, posted originally by the outlet called Gay with the E on the end. The video of Tyler's abuse begins with at least two men in the frame of the video, with one wearing white, hand wrapped around the back of Tyler's neck, grabbing and shaking the boy as the older man talks. "You say you are what?" one of the men asks Tyler, referring to his sexuality. To which the boy replies, "Nothing." The man asks him to repeat the answer as a woman says in the background, and he liked this ish. Tyler, without responding, stands in protective position, looking upset as the man grabbing his neck says, "You still doing gay-ish?" The man says, "You think this on the side of your head for no reason?" The man asks, pointing out the word gay, okay, shaved across the side of Tyler's head as he pushes the boy so hard he almost falls backward. Okay, so as a woman in the background accuses Tyler accuses Tyler, saying, "You like this type of stuff." The man again punches Tyler in the arm. Okay, you guys can look it up and check that video out. And it says here, in the aftermath of the video going viral, social media has erupted into a rage so furious that authorities were forced to look into the matter and take necessary action. Taking to Twitter, one user who claimed they have worked with LGBTQ plus people for years and witnessed the damning impact parental behavior can have on their children, wrote, "I can share the video of the black child being abused and humiliated. It triggered me and is triggering. It's been said before, but if you are deeply invested in determining your children's gender or sexuality for them, do not have children." They further added, "It's too common and there is rarely accountability. And if you think there is a wide enough safety net to catch them to prevent outcomes that love affirmation at home could have, no." Okay, so let's see. Let me see. Is this other stuff worth reading? Pause to reach out to school. Okay, yeah. So the other stuff is basically saying that how people reach out to his opposed Instagram. I'm not sure if it is or not, but I think it's been deleted since or whatever. But this is what the alleged video shows on Instagram. I haven't seen it though. It says the video sees Tyler seated in front of the screen with a cap on his head as two people keep walking in and out of the room in the background of the video. During the live sessions, Tyler says, "My brother and them, they didn't abuse me. They were just showing me that I need to stop doing that. I just wanted to get this off my sister. Like, my sister didn't do nothing, or my brother. They were just showing me the right thing to do. It wasn't like they were it wasn't like they was abusing me." Don't stop this. Where's the rest of this stuff? It wasn't like they were abusing me. I hate when this happened. They would never do things like that, but social media was worried as they think Tyler was being forced to deny abuse. After a voice in the background can be heard saying, "Say it, N-word." Soon people contacted Child Protective Services to get involved, and the Atlanta Police Department had told the Daily Dot while there's no official complaint of abuse filed regarding this incident, an investigator was already looking into the matter. Needless to say, the description of the event is distressing, and our Special Victims Unit and the commander of LGBT Liaison Unit are aware of the extent of this video. So, let's see if there's anything. So yeah, that's what happened with that situation. So if you look at the video, and you can go to the, I guess, the site. I think Hollywood Unlocked reported on the situation as well, so you can go check them out on Instagram, or you could just type it in Google and just check it out. But yeah, they shaved in his head gay, and the boy is, I don't know if you guys can see this good. You can see him. That's him. It's kind of blurry, but that's him. And they was like on his porch in on the front porch, I think, maybe back porch, whatever. But they were really mistreating him because they feel like he's gay. And it just goes to show you like some of the stuff that gay children go through, um, in struggling with their sexuality. You know what I mean? At home, it may not be a safety net. They make it disowned. Their parents don't approve of that lifestyle, and some take it as far as to harm them. And beat them, and they think they can beat the gay out of them. But listen, I'm gonna just say this: if you are gay, truly gay, you are just gay. That no one can change that. No, you can't beat them into being straight. You can't force them to watch football and all these sports and thinking that's going to change them. You can't. It just is what it is. If that's who they are, that's who they are. I don't believe that's something that me being a gay man, that's not something that you can just change. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've been there, done that. Young, pray the gay away. That stuff does not work. It's just, and it's. I just realized that, you know what? For me, I just gotta be myself and stop trying to live my life to satisfy others. And based on a book that was written by a man anyway. So it is what it is. I'm a spiritual person. I believe in a higher power, but I believe that we all have an inner God, males, and women have an inner goddess in them to help guide them through life. And it's up to you if you, people call it a conscience, but it's up to you if you want to listen to that inner God that tell you to go here, do this, do that. You know what I mean? So I do believe in that. I'm not thinking that, oh, we just here and nothing's greater. You know what I mean? But it was just crazy to watch that video. It was heartbreaking. It was sad. I never went through anything extreme like that. Yeah, you may got teased. People suspect you of that or whatever, but I never went through that type of abuse like that. So it is sad. It's unfortunate. Look, the the fellow name is Tyler. He's a preteen, and I'm just glad at the outrage and people were paying attention. And I hope they get this boy some safety and pit him with another family member, hopefully, that can show them love and care. Maybe these parents need some type of counseling class or something, because that was not right. I don't care what you feel about it personally. I know of some people who don't think it's right. Shoot, my parents don't think it. My father don't think it's right, but my father would never disown me and treat me like that. The most he would probably say is, I mean, I love you no matter what. I hope one day God comes into your life and change you. Now, some people may get offended by that. That's my dad. That's his belief. It is what it is. But he's not going to treat me any different. But it is what it is. Like, that's just what he would believe. But he would still talk to me, laugh with me, call with me, love me, all of that. But he would just say, and he's one thing about my dad, he's like equal. Like, he's such a nice guy, and he's just like, all sins are bad and none is greater than the other. And he will tell you straight up, don't be shacking up, don't do this, don't do that. That's just how he is. You know what I mean? He's not a perfect person, of course, but I'm just saying that's just how he is. He's not going to sit there and say this one is greater than this one. You know what I'm saying? He's just going to say, God don't want you doing this, blase, blase, blase. That's his belief. I ain't tripping. He still love me. You entitled to believe what you want to believe. But this type of abuse is just crazy to me. Like, I don't think it should be. Like, it's just wrong. So, uh, wish him the best and hope everything's a-okay with them. I know that's going to be a traumatizing situation. These things happen often, more than you think. Um, and I'm glad that something was done about it. And I would hope further in the future that he's just a-okay and in a safe space. And he's definitely going to need counseling for what happened, I think, because that's just what we saw on live. Imagine what he probably go through a daily day base. You know what I mean? Like, it's just all the way wrong. It's messed up. Um, but yeah, share your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the situation. It's available out there. I think it was on Hollywood Lock. I think I think I did saw it on Hollywood Locked. They talked about it and it's up there. You can follow them on Instagram, Hollywood Unlocked with Jason Lee. So yeah, check that out. Comment your thoughts, share your thoughts. Always be kind. Um, like, share. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit that bell. Thank you.